Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to, yes, it's here, finally got an early access copy, it's Dark Souls 3, yes! Oh, I've been waiting for this day. First of all, before I start, I want to give a big thank you to Namco Bandai, who've given me an early access copy on the PC, so we're going to be rocking through this one a few days before the general public do. There's going to be a ton of videos, there's going to be stuff on Fextra Life, it's all going to be good, and I can't wait. I'm using the Steam controller, so no doubt I'm probably going to fuck up and die a lot, so bear with me while I get things configured, but here we go. Of course, it would help if I actually had the settings right. Yeah, Steam controller also acts as a mouse as well, so... Camera speed 5, that should be fine. Wall recovery fine. Cinematic effects. Yep. Here we go.
Yes, indeed.
Indeed.
It is called Lothric, where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge. In venturing north, the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words. The fire fades, and the lords go without thrones. When the link of fire is threatened, the bell tolls, unearthing the old Lords of Cinder from their graves. Aldrich, Saint of the Deep. Farron's Undead Legion, the Abyss Watchers. And the reclusive lord of the profaned capital. Yom the Giant. Only in truth, the lords will abandon their thrones. And the unkindled will rise. Nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
Holy shit. Well then. Okay, so here we go. So name. Nope. So we have the Steam text thing here. Oh Christ, I hate using this keyboard. Right. We'll just become... Oh no, I've got to click, haven't I? Yeah. Yeah, you use one side of the controller for each side of the text, basically. Male, young, class knight. Okay, what options do we have for that? Okay, so, an obscure knight of poor renown who collapsed roaming the land, sturdy owing to high vitality and stout armor. Mercenary. A mercenary and veteran of the battlefield. High dexterity allows for masterful wielding of dual scimitars. Warrior. Descendant of the northern warriors famed for their brawn. Utilizes high strength and wields a heavy battle axe. Herald. A former herald who journeyed to finish the quest undertaken. Wields a sturdy spear and employs a gentle restorative miracle. Thief. A common thief and pitiful deserter. Wields a dagger intended for backstabs alongside a military-issue bow. Assassin who stalks prey from the shadows, favours sorceries in addition to thrusting swords. Sorcerer, a loner who left formal academia to pursue further research, commands soul sorceries using high intelligence. A pyromancer from a remote region who manipulates flame, also adept at close combat warrior who wields a hand axe. A travelling cleric who collapsed from exhaustion, channels high faith to cast many and varied miracles, and yet deprived, naked and of unknown origin, either an unfathomable pool of life or was stripped of possessions upon burial. We'll go knight. I always go knight for my first playthrough. Yep. Okay, a burial gift. Come on. Right, so we got the life ring. Raises maximum HP, divine blessings, hidden blessing, black firebomb, sovereignless soul. Sovereignless soul of one who slept beside you, used to acquire many souls. Rusted gold coin, cracked red eye orbs, young white branch. A branch of a young white birch, perhaps an offering of peace. Can be used to blend into an environment, but only once. Interesting. We'll take the life ring. Seems the most useful thing. I'm not going to bother with appearance or anything like that. We'll finalize creation. Yeah, I'm good with this character. Fairly standard starting setup. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm not excited to use the Steam controller because I have no idea how I'm going to react to this. Really could have done with an extra analog stick. Am I getting out of my own grave? I really am. Cemetery of Ash. God, this game is gorgeous. Look at these graphics. Instantly, I'm running everything on max here. If you go to the description of my the about page on my channel, you'll see the setup I'm running for this. R to control camera. Well, it's in this case, yeah. Right, hang on. So, whoa. So on the Steam controller, I've got dodge mapped to one of the back triggers. Although I can press B as well. Y is two-hand as usual. X will be Estus Flask. A will be Interact. Right, we want to get fast rolling. So I'll be using my mouse for this. Inventory. Not inventory. Equipment. That's it. So let's take off the gloves. And the helmet. There we go, slightly faster roll. So RB's regular attack, yep. Right trigger, strong attack. Good with that. Target lock release. I don't like that overlay that keeps popping up. I'm going to have to sort that shit out. Oh, get up here. Might have to turn on auto target. Get down. Ashen Estus Flask. Okay. But yeah, actually I'm going to turn on auto target. Toggle auto lock on. Oh no, it is on. Fair enough. Behind RB behind enemy critical hit. Of course. Oh. Get down. Okay, pillaged corpse, fading soul. This area is very interesting. I'm assuming this must be some kind of hub. Next use item. You. Right, so in case you're wondering, basically to lock on, I have to press into the to the right touchpad, which gives me this menu. So target lock, cycle left-hand item. So this is part of the game. I'm tapping that, so that's why that keeps appearing. It's literally just because I'm using the Steam controller. Okay, so I can kick. This is the most tutorial these games have ever given you. That's parry. Okay, so we don't have it. I don't think we have any weapon arts yet. And then obviously block and defend. Right, let's. Oh, here we go. The interesting thing is, how am I going to cycle between targets? Because normally you do that by flicking the analog stick. It's already killed that one. So let's head down here and see what's in this direction. I still cannot get over how good this game looks. Turn back. And why should I turn back? Am I about to die? Yeah, that looks like a big thing that I don't want to fight quite yet. At least not until I've gotten used to the controller. Right, so let's head up towards this light that was up here. Oh, I got a lot of stamina to start with. Oh, fuck me sideways. Look at that view. Just gorgeous. Right. Oh, bonfire. Achievement unlocked in Kindle. Right, okay. So now we can equip this Ash Estus flask. Oh, it is already equipped. Okay. Let's see if I can parry. I probably could if I actually did it right. Okay, come on. Okay, I didn't get the riposte, but I got the parry. Let's try that again. So if we rest at the bonfire, that resurrects him. Oh, gotcha, bitch. Now, this would be a perfect time to try target lock. Oh, that one was a bit slower, just simply because used up my stamina trying to block him. Fuck off. Well, the Estus doesn't do much at this point. Oh. So you're a bit stronger. Oh, fuck me sideways. Okay. You are hiding down here. So does this path take me? Down towards death, no doubt. Oh, shit. Come on. Come on. See, what I'm hoping is... Oh! Fuck off! Yeah, what I was hoping was it was like, previous Dark Souls, where if you miss with a halberd, you kind of stagger for a minute. Ooh, some firebombs. That will no doubt come in useful for potentially an upcoming boss. Right, okay. So, we've got another one down there. Let's have a look up here. Okay. Now, where do you jump from to reach that? From there. Okay. Ah! Oh, well, I fucked that up, didn't I? Seem to have a bit more... Oh, RB... plunge... Form plunging attack. Come on. Right. Any more idiots waiting for me? No. Okay. Well, that's a boss. Okay, so let's see how long I survive this. Yeah, this has got to be a boss fight. Well, I wonder if it's like the kind of Souls tradition where you kind of need to die first. Oh, what a stupid idea. Okay. Right. Woo, woo, woo. Okay. Whoa! That's a hell of a shield if it can withstand a hit like that. Here we go. Oh, fuck me sideways. Now you'll notice I'm only hitting them kind of 1 or 2 times. I'm trying not to overspend on my stamina. As you can see, it takes a few seconds to recharge. Whoa! Okay. Okay, so he's about halfway down now. Yes! Holy shit! Okay. This is new. Oh, fuck. Holy shit. Ah. Okay. Okay. Oh, nearly got too greedy there. Yes! And he's down. Oh, my heart rate's going mental. That was incredible. Oh my god! Fucking yes! Oh, Dark Souls is back. Hang on a second, I need to take a minute to appreciate this. So I'm now, basically, as for want of a better term, alive. My body's back, I've got this kind of glowing edge to me. This is it a Lord of Cinder mode or something? Or your ember's been restored, I think it said. Look at this vista. Oh my god, my heart rate's still going. That was an incredible fight. Watch me die immediately afterwards. Oh man. And so up there's where I want to go. Broken straight sword. Right, okay, so what was that item that I just picked up? Not picked up, I got a new weapon, I got a coiled sword. Night shield, oh, must just be an item. Like a key item, maybe? Thrust in Shrine Bonfire to activate Bonfire Warp. A sword missing from the Shrine Bonfire cannot be equipped as a weapon. Thrust into the Shrine Bonfire to restore its power and enable travel between bonfires. This sword is only bequeathed to chosen Ash as judged by the Eudex. Eudex? Who awaits the arrival of Ash as a scabbard. Okay. This is almost kind of like a chosen undead thing. Like if you reach Firelink Shrine, you... Oh, there he is. The hell are they? Something I should be attacking? What's around here? Nothing. Hi, dog. I got an ember. Whatever that is. Okay, I'm slowly getting used to this controller, actually. I don't mind it so much now. I think, kind of think if I can beat a boss first time while using it, I'm not doing too bad. Okay. See, that would either be a great place for an ambush or like a hidden item. Okay. Alright. Got another ember. Alright, so I was just down below there. What is this area? I mean, it's a very curious little place. Is this the kind of the hub world for this game? There! Homeward Bones return. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Again, sorry the camera movements are a bit jerky. I'm still getting used to this, but it's kind of... I suppose it's kind of about the same as you would expect with a mouse, really. But I think I might turn the sensitivity down at some point. Oh, there's already bloodstains up. What the hell? No shit! So this is what became a Firelink Shrine. Hopefully you have some answers for me, love. A bit of a Daenerys Targaryen thing going on there.
Welcome to the bonfire, unkindled one. I am a firekeeper. I tend to the flame, and tend to thee. The lords have left their thrones, and must be delivered to them. To this end, I am at thy side.
Okay, what's she got to say?
Ashen One, to be unkindled is to be a vessel for souls. Sovereignless souls will become thy strength. I will show thee how. Ashen One, bring me souls plucked from their vessels. Ashen One, to be unkindled, sovereignless, I will show Ashen One.
Okay.
Very well. Then touch the darkness within me.
Wait a minute.
Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
Touch the darkness within me. Isn't that something? I'm sure that is something that oh, the Maiden in Black said in Demon Souls. Okay, so what is vigor effect? That is HP. Attunement, right? Endurance, yep. Vitality is equipment load. Strength is self-explanatory. Dex. Luck. Item discovery. And it increases fire resistance. That's odd, that one. Alright, so I'll tell you what, let's put a point into strength. Point into vigor. Yeah, we'll put 2 points into vigor. No, in fact, 1 point. Put 2 points into strength. We'll aim to get strength up to 20 quite early on. Yep.
Ashen One,
Right, she has nothing else to say.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames guide thee.
Embed the coiled sword. Awesome. This is very, very different Firelink Shrine to what was around in Dark Souls. However, that over there... Oh, hang on, who are you? Hang on, no, I want to talk to him first. Because this is a familiar face if you played the first game.
Well, a newcomer, I see.
And his mouth still moves!
I am Andre. I serve at this shrine.
Andre the Storer Man.
Humble smith, forging weapons. You're in search of the Lords of Cinder, I trust?
I am indeed.
A toilsome journey, I'd wager. You'll require good arms. Let me smith you weapons. I am a smith. Such is my purpose.
Okay. So he can allot Estus, he can reinforce the Estus flask as well.
Weapons and protection are sturdy enough by and large. But when overused, they'll eventually break. When their durability is low, repair becomes a necessity. Use a powder, or simply rest at a bonfire. But should chance impel them break, bring them me. I'll hammer them back into shape. They take no pleasure in breaking, I assure ye. So handle them with care, if you would.
Amazing.
There are 2 ways to smith weapons. Simple reinforcement is one, and infusion the other. Reinforcement is straightforward. It strengthens a weapon without altering its property. Infusion is a more advanced form of smithing that infuses an element. Reinforcement requires titanite, and infusion requires gems.
Okay.
Bring the stones, and I'll do the smithing. It's my purpose, after all. In battle, your weapons are your only friends. Forge them well, and they won't let you down.
Hurrah! Okay.
Another matter. Infusing weapons with gems requires a special kind of coal. My humble coals won't be any use infusing more unusual gems. I know, it's an awful shame, but it's all I have. Oh, please don't give me that look. Believe it or not, I'm quite thin-skinned.
What, look, that look of total indifference, not even at you.
Oh, by the way, if you find any Estus shards, bring them here. They can be used to reinforce either of your Estus flasks. Without those flasks, you'd want for life or focus. And they'll always stay with you. Why not treat them well? Huh? Weapons and protection are sturdy enough by and large. But when
Okay.
So
Right, so I don't think I've got anything to reinforce the weapon with. I have no Titanite shards. Got nothing to repair.
Pretty be careful. I don't want to see my work squandered.
Oh, he's a fairly single-minded man. Right, there's this person over here.
A pleasure to make thine acquaintance, Ashen One. I am but a humble handmaid of the shrine. Weapons, armor, trinkets, and spells. I've lots of little things to ease the burden of a weary traveler.
Okay, what do you sell?
And yes, I'm undead too, but not so charitable as to give my goods away.
Of course not.
Ashen One, fetch souls and bring them to me. As is thy wont? No?
No? Okay then, well what have you got to sell me? So she sells repair powder embers, gain strength of flame, boosting HP until death, purple moss, fire bombs, prism stones, soul arrow, white sign soapstone, homeward bones, bollocks, weapons, shields. Fuck me, she sells a lot. Tell you what, I'll buy the soapstone so I can leave messages. Key to the dilapidated tower behind. Oh fuck! Right, so I need 20,000 souls for that. And sell me a torch as well. Bolts. Okay.
Ashen One, if my wares are not to thy satisfaction,
I can do
bring
one.
me umbral ash.
Umbral ash.
With ash, I'll fashion new wares.
Okay, that's
Is
weird.
it not our sorry fate to sup on death? Ashen One.
Okay.
Is it not?
I would have thought maybe we could have got a name for her, but that's fine.
Ashen One.
Yeah. Be sure to bring more souls. Right, let's explore Firelink Shrine a little bit. I still can't believe that this is Firelink Shrine. We must be eons in the future from the first game. Surely there must be some more people kicking about in here. I'm assuming this is kind of our hub world, is like how we get around. A bit like it was in the first game. So there'll be doors in and out of this place. No. No hidden walls here, unless you have to interact with them. They kind of look like doors, don't they? Alright, so nothing down this way. I mean, so it's like one little feature I do like. If you look at the weapon icon in the bottom left-hand corner, you can see the durability underneath. I think that's a really cool touch. Because in the past games, you never actually had any real indication of how strong a weapon was until it was about to break. Which was sometimes really infuriating if you're in the middle of a boss battle. Okay. Nothing down here. So let's head up this way. Oh, who are you?
Ah, another one roused from the sleep of death.
Crestfallen warrior.
Well, you're not alone. We unkindled are worthless. Can't even die right. Gives me conniptions.
I bet.
And they'd have us seek the lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. But we're talking true legends with the metal to link the fire. We're not fit to lick their boots.
Collapse.
Don't you think?
Okay.
What a sick joke. asking us to seek the Lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. We're talking true legends, those who would link the fire. We're not fit to lick their boots.
So is this all he's got to say?
What a sin.
Yeah. Okay. Normally they have a bit... Yorm the Giant, the profaned capital. Okay. Oh, are these the Lords of Cinder? Oh, so they are. So we have to return them to their thrones. Watchers of the Abyss. Holy King Lothric, last hope of his line. Wow. Okay. What would be incredible is if I was playing this on the PS4 and it like read from my Dark Souls 2 save, and it would be like, yeah, the Holy King of Lothric is the character that I had in Dark Souls 2. Ludelf the Exiled. Saint Aldrich of the Deep. Notice that one's got like a tarp covering it. Because that was... I think Saint Aldrich was like the monstrously wet one that slopped out before. Okay. Interesting. I'll tell you what, let's rest at this bonfire. Actually, where can we travel to? Okay, so we can travel to High Wall of Lothric, which will be the next area. Or stick at Firelink Shrine. We can go to Cemetery of Ash, which is where we've just come from. So High Wall of Lothric is the next area, but... So is there not a way actually out of here? That's kind of what I want to know. Because this seems like a really complex place just to have as a hub, but to be honest then I guess in Demon's Souls you had the Nexus, which was an interesting place, a little bit like this. You kind of warped out to each individual area. Did mention that there was that key for the tower at the back, so hang on 2 seconds. If we have a wander up here... No, there's nothing to insert a key into. And that's the door we came in. Oh, hang on. Right, let's have a wander just around the outside of the building. I kind of think this would be... Oh, wait, hang on. No, stairs. Lots of people suiciding up here by the looks of it. Okay. I'll finish exploring this... I'll finish exploring the shrine, and then we'll call that an episode, and I'll start the next one from the High Wall of Lothric. Okay, so I think we've been up here before. Ah, that's the tower it was talking about. It's locked. I need 20,000 souls to open it. So whatever's in there must be really fucking good. Soul of a deserted corpse. Now that ladder I can't do anything with, so let's see what's... Oh well, there's a giant. Cool. So, I wonder if Firelink Shrine, because we only saw those in Dark Souls 2, in Forest of the Fallen Giants, so I'm wondering if Firelink Shrine grew into Forest of the Fallen Giants, which is then grown into this. Is there something alive and lethal up here? Because I heard something. And what does that message say? The bonfire will deliver thee to Lothric, in case you were wondering. Right, okay, well, that seems to be everything pretty much well explored. Well, don't fall off. Okay, so, I tell you what, I will leave this here for now. So this has been the opening to Dark Souls 2. We've beaten the first boss. First time as well, I'm very proud of that, on a controller I'm not used to. So, I'm going to leave this here. If you enjoyed this, please do come back next time for the next episode of Dark Souls 3. I said Dark Souls 2 before, didn't I? No, it's Dark Souls 3. Anyway, thank you for watching, and good night.